Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Stone reaction. Today we're going to be doing Season 3, Episode 20. Yes. Last time, Senku had the final boss. Not the final boss, but the boss fight against Ibara. Just him one-on-one, or so we thought. And then it turned out he actually brought back Ryusui to help him. And him and Ryusui had this whole kind of 2v1 against Ibara. It was pretty intense, actually. Listen, respect where is due. Ibara is an amazing, phenomenal villain. Okay, I hate the guy, but he's an amazing villain. And he finally managed to beat him. And then Senku had this moment where he was once again, because Ryusui is petrified, Ibara was petrified. Once again, the last person standing, at least in Japan. And he had like, he got nostalgic because, not really, nostalgia is not the right word. He had all these flashbacks to when he first woke up and he had to survive alone. He's like, damn, I'm finally alone again. It was kind of sad. But then he remembered. But then the people from Senku village, they called him, and he remembered that, wait, no, he's not alone. There's still the people in the village there for him. It was a pretty wholesome moment. Yeah. Let's get right into it. Right. And enjoy the video. Don't forget to yeah. Don't forget to like, right, and leave a comment. There you go. And now we get it. He's already hungry, huh? Can't you just find any random fruit? There has to be any random fruit you can get. He brought Francois. Wait, did they? He brought Francois over to this island with them? I don't remember them bringing Francois. Okay, I guess they did. Also, I like how they're still keeping Francois' gender ambiguous. I remember when Francois was introduced in the first, was it the first part of season 3 or was it in the movie? When Francois was introduced and they asked him if Francois is a guy or a girl, and then Ryusui is like, I don't know and I don't care. And they're like, what? You don't even know? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. I never asked. And Francois has never told me. So I don't know Francois' gender and I don't care about the gender. He's just a good cook. Or Francois is just a good cook. I'm not going to use pronouns. That was pretty funny. So I don't think we'll ever actually, based on that, I don't think we'll ever actually find out Francois' gender. I think they're going to keep it ambiguous. Usually Francois, even the name can work as both both male or female. Or maybe it wasn't Ruri, but it maybe I don't know. Could have been that Ruri calls for her own peace of mind, or could have been maybe a trap or a trick. Like maybe it was actually Y-Man. Like he hijacked the lines and pretended to be Ruri or something. I don't know. That's probably I'm reaching here. Ruri would never do that. Yeah. Yeah, Ruri would never do it. So actually, maybe it's not a reach. I'm gonna stick to my theory. I think it might be a trap. Might have been Y-Man hijacking the lines or something. Francois doesn't even know who Ruri is. Taiju's reaction to the Taiju. Or yeah, it could also be that Ruri is calling for a different reason. Maybe not necessarily a trap. Maybe I jumped conclusions there, assuming it's a trap. Maybe Ruri wasn't calling for her own peace of mind, but there was a legit reason. Like she had important information to tell Senku or something. Oh right, it's all busted up from the war. I forgot. Oh, he did. Yeah, he got angry. I'm trying to remember when was the moment hit the, oh, when he found out that Kohaku and Ginro got petrified, Senku got angry. That's one example of when he got angry. And there was more. When Tsukasa back in season one, when Tsukasa started killing people, Senku got angry. There was a couple moments when Senku did get angry, but Taiju was never there to see it. So I guess yeah, that's kind of the point here. But it takes a lot for Senku to get angry. Like even busting up his lab is not enough. It has to be something serious. I really I always appreciate these sorts of like, hey, can you please save what's her name? I forgot her name. Yeah, her. Please save her as well because I like her character, Kirisame. Um, but she's not an enemy though. Like she's a good person. She was just loyal to a fault. Like she's a good person, but she was just loyal to the wrong person. Like she was loyal to Ibara, not knowing that Ibara is messed up. But the moment she found out Ibara was lying, she was against him, and that's why he tried to kill her. So, not yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I really I always appreciate these sorts of like wind down episodes right after like a big conflict, and then just kind of like wind down. It's nice. No, revive her, man, revive her. She's a good person. Exactly. Is she gonna jump off? Oh no, she's just looking at the sun. Yeah, I forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot about it. We'll see if it works. We'll have to see if it works. Oh, it worked. He's fine. I mean, I am happy that he survived. But as I said back when he got like when it happened when he got stabbed and he got petrified, and I said this, I kind of would have liked if he just straight up died. Because as it is, nobody in Doctor Stone has died yet, and I understand it's not that kind of show, but if something like that were to happen to a character where they actually die, it really ups the stakes because you never know what's gonna happen. And I would have liked for that to be the case. It would have added a lot more tension to it. But I understand it's not that type of show, so most likely nobody's gonna die. Listen, it's obvious. It's obvious. If there's gonna be any sort of romantic partner for Senku, it's gonna be Kohaku. It's obvious. There's just no one better than Kohaku. There's like nobody's a better match for Senku than Kohaku. There you go. It's obvious. From the first time we encountered Kohaku, when she was trapped under that tree, and Senku made a bunch of like pulleys to be able to lift the tree so that she can escape, and it was very. She had this look on her face, this look of admiration. She had all this admiration for Senku, because she was very impressed by his persistence, by his intelligence, creativity, um, resourcefulness, and it's very clear that she's always admired Senku since then. So yeah. So if anything, if Senku is gonna have any sort of romantic partner, it would have to be Kohaku. And I know characters in the show are gonna say that people are gonna say, "Oh, Senku has no interest in romance and all that stuff." Sure, I mean Senku's more interested in science than romance. I guess you could say I'm the same. But it's still, but because of that, I know how Senku feels, even if it doesn't show on the outside. He probably knows that he would need to at some point, and that it is something he thinks about. It's just not something he prioritizes. So even though it doesn't seem like Senku's that type of person, trust me, like I know that feeling. Oh, don't lie, don't lie. Come on. Oh yeah, they're not here. Oh yeah, they're probably fixing up the phone. They can talk to home base. Oh, why man? Okay, he tried to contact their home base. Oh yeah, it is a voice. Right, right, right. Oh hell no. Oh wait, but Senku knows. Senku knows. He tried it already. It doesn't activate by phone. Right? You can't activate the petrification device by talking in the phone. You have to actually like speak to it. 12 million meters though. Isn't that the whole Earth? Maybe even more than that. And why is it so specific too? 12,800,000. Yeah, that's like okay, a huge number I understand so that they can't escape. Why the 800,000? Why so specific? That means he's not on Earth, right? If he was willing, if he wanted to activate the device so that it covers the whole Earth, that it petrifies the whole Earth, obviously he wouldn't want to cache himself in that, which means that Y-Man is not on Earth. Otherwise, he would have been caught in that. Oh! What? I didn't even notice. What? Uh... Did he maybe record Senku's voice? Maybe record Senku's voice and then use it to cover up his own voice. Because maybe if he used his own voice to give the thing to give the command, he would have known who he is. Maybe so he recorded Senku's voice and or maybe Senku's dad. Senku's dad sounds like Senku because they're related. And I'm not talking about Byakuya. I'm talking his biological father. We still haven't seen Senku's biological father. Smart smartphone in this age. Another transmission already. Oh, okay. He's trying to catch them off guard, okay. 800,000 meter. Yeah, it's a synthetic voice. Clearly, he has advanced technology. If he had access to things like the Medusa, clearly he is not living in a stone world. You are living in a stone world because that's what Y-Man wanted. But Y-Man himself is obviously not living in a stone world. He has the technology to be able to intercept. He has the technology to be able to hijack their phone lines. He has the technology to petrify stuff. Clearly, he would also have technology to be able to make a synthetic voice. It's not shocking. No, Yo doesn't have the eye patch anymore. It looks so cool, that stone eye patch. It looks so dumb now without that. Why is he running away? Oh, okay, because he would also have to train because he's also a fighter, right? They are bringing back this person. See, I called it. I called it in that episode. I called it that he looks too unique. Okay, he looks dumb. Don't get me wrong. Like the way his hair is coming down like that. Maybe once they like unpetrify him, he would look fine. But when he's like the way his hair is petrified over his eyes, or her, I don't know. It looks dumb. But it was very obvious that this is going to be an important character because they look unique, right? This person looks unique, which means whoever this is gonna have an important role to play. It looks like it's the same shape as the Medusa. Yeah. Interesting. This is very interesting. This could be huge right here. Huh? That is not what I expected him to look like. I thought the way his hair was coming down, I thought that he had dreads, similar to Amaryllis. not this. Wait, he has a crescent on his forehead. He has the symbol from like on the Medusa on his arm. And since the surface crackled, it means it was slightly deteriorated, which means that this is an old one. It means this is one of the ones that got petrified in OG stoning, I believe. This so means this guy is from like the yeah, from he has knowledge of our technology and stuff. My guess. But what's his significance? I can't figure it out still. He kinda looks like Tsukasa. A little bit. Maybe I just don't remember what Tsukasa looks like. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's not from the OG. It was a few hundred years ago. That means not from the OG. Huh? What did he see? Ginro? What? Huh? Wait, this guy's crazy. He did all that with a wooden stick. Master. Wait. What's Ginro's lineage exactly? What is Ginro's lineage? Can you just explain what's going on? Matsukaze, okay. This guy is so formal. This island was once peaceful, okay. They. What is they? Oh, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Oh, too many to count. Too many to count from the sky. So there isn't just one Medusa. There's a whole bunch of these. There's a whole bunch of these, and they just so happen to preserve one of them. This village just so happened to preserve one of them and use it. From the sky. That is very useful information, yeah. That means that they're in space, right? It means that Y-Man is in space. Yeah, but it's also a signal amplifier. It's an amplifier. Yeah, exactly. They're not super close. They're just in space. On the moon. On the moon. I was thinking when I said he's in space. When I said he's in space, I was thinking that he's on like a spaceship, like just orbiting the Earth, not the moon. I was not expecting to be that far away. But then, what about the whole South America thing? What about the whole? Because I remember Byakuya said that the origin of the petrification originated from South America, and they built up Perseus so that they could go to South America. But now that they know Y-Man is on the moon, are they still going to South America? Because I feel like that's still important to do. Like, you know, yeah, sure, Y-Man is on the moon, but the fact that the signal originated from South America, that's significant, and that needs to be checked out. This feels like it should take not just one, not just two. This feels like it should take several seasons before they get to the point where they can go to the moon. I think now we have the ultimate goal, right? This is the ultimate goal that, okay, now that they know that Y-Man's on the moon, that they're going to work towards going to the moon. But it's not something that he'll just achieve in one season. I highly doubt that. Not one season, not even 2 seasons. It's probably the end goal of the entire show. That was a cool episode. That was a cool episode. I was just saying that it's I appreciate these sort of like wind down episodes which are very like relaxed after a big conflict, but this was not a wind down episode. This had this had so much info. There's so much to think about. So much to think. So we still don't know like who, what exactly this. I forgot the guy's name already. The guy that they brought back, and he recognized Genro as his master. Who exactly was Genro's ancestor? For him to, for his master, for his like, for them to be so important. And who is this guy, and why is he so strong? Why did their island, the kingdom that this guy lives in, get attacked by Y-Man? Why did he just randomly send down all those like Medusas? This is so weird. Good episode though. Good episode. I think I've already said everything I wanted to say during the episode. That's about it.